chick talking under the weather. You know what we doing? I need that all expense paid inclusive. I'm the plug, so I'm plugged into it. About money like with Jewish white Christmas. I'm Scrooge, bitch. My mood is on cruise ship. If you ain't tuned in, you ain't vibing with my moon man. I move shit like Kerry. I'm the cold truth, Fletcher Reed, Jim Carrey. Everything mooey, that mean the price varies. Need that designer cream shit and all Ben and Jerry's. Cream get the money like 36 chambers. Basket Robin shit, 31 flavors. Keep it moving.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Everything on me. Yeah, tell him Bogart scot-free. Lottie Dottie. Fuck with blow shoot, trolling 5 Molly. Heard I carry weight, move packs like a dolly. And I stay fuming, clock me doing Godspeed. Business booming, back-to-back trips moving multiple units. Got mules, got universal soldiers, getting money for sure. Yeah, we ain't shrugging shoulders. You think I'm lucky getting over, made it far, cause I'm sharp, fuck a 4-leaf clover. On my 89, minus the flat top. Getting packs off, smoking on the cash crop. Money talk, if you're broke, then you can't talk. Play a never-ending ball game, Sandlot.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Getting money when I land there. Smoking all loud so I can't hear. And if your boys bring the noise, all y'all bitches getting scraped pap smear. Codeine got me leaning, trapeze. Put your boy on point, pyramid of Giza. I'ma rock like this till I'm an old geezer. No pizza parlor, but we deliver pizzas. Ask Uncle Sam, I'm taxing. Look, my no hands telepathic. I can make things move, I'm carefully calculated when I make these moves. I run shit, don't let me get loose. I'm all about my decks, trying not to get goosed. Keep it moving.
Excuse me.
Yes. I just want to start off this show by saying top of the morning and happy Friday to you, gentlemen.
Yes. Top of the morning to you both.
I love you, Puka, and I hate you too. Let's try not to speak of his name anymore so we don't get angry and happy.
Hey, Stafford had a great game, didn't he? For fantasy, he freaking killed it. I know they came up short for the victory, but who cares? They're already in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, fuck them. Yo, it's so crazy how I was just telling the homies backstage. It's part of the Of Course series. Of course, I have Puka in 2 out of the 6 leagues that I have in this stage of the dance.
What up, King D?
What up, King D?
What up, King?
And of course, I'm playing against him in 3 leagues. So, and a shout out to our man, the Catman here. He has a Staffy Puka stack on me. And
Yeah.
he's feeling pretty good.
It's a nice Thursday outing for the next gen.
Of course, Stafford has a career game on me. Of course, Puka as well. And of course, they're stacked up in the next gen against me. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well,
Cup almost cost the Seahawks the game, right? I know.
he's working for them people still.
He fumbled it right before the touchdown.
Yo, he was wide open. That's one of those ones where it's like he's probably so excited. Oh my God, I'm gonna finally do it against my old team. Get rid of me, huh?
But he'll always remember that golf game with McVay when he said, "Hey, when you go to another team, just be sure not to get that touchdown when it matters." It's okay.
Right? He's like, "Hey, remember when I had you living at my house, Cup? Okay? Remember when I let you sleep with my wife?"
There was oh shoot, yeah. And there was some
That's
rumors
a bad joke, but there was rumors that remember what was his name? Cam what was the running back they had over there?
I don't know. I didn't get involved with it.
What was it? Cam Akers.
Cam Akers.
There was a
Akers.
rumor that he was hitting Sean McVay's wife, and then they cut him. I might have started that rumor, but Sean McVay got it. He got a prize wife over there. She's like a Russian supermodel. Which brings me to my next point. They were so working for the Russian mob last night. It was just like, listen, we need this game. We need this game to go over. I need overtime, comrade.
Yes.
And then Cooper Kupp, he's like, yes. You know what I mean?
She ain't lying.
Fumble the ball right there. But yeah, you already know we are in stage 2 of the fantasy season, or we're in the fantasy postseason, I should say.
Exactly.
There is officially in Bogart's mind, there's 2 weeks of the dance, and the third week and final boss is the big show, the big chipper. And so, with all that said, you have tuned into a live semifinal Friday edition of Awake
Your game.
Yes. Shout out to the fella. Being we haven't heard from him this morning, but it was definitely his birthday yesterday, and we're just gonna continue celebrating. So he might be sleeping in, or if he takes the day off, it's all good. You know what I mean? Shout out to the fella. Good times last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got super turned last night. Let's fucking go. I was full Luigi, bro, and I swear I said it. I saw it. I saw the big Puka game before it happened.
Mm-hmm.
We was at the half. It was Nuffa. Them motherfuckers had Nuffa. Him and JSN.
Yep. That second half was fireworks.
Come on, man. No shit. I had to buy another quarter.
Yeah.
I said, hold on. I make some phone calls.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, crazy way to pop off the semi. You know what I mean? Big fuck you to Parkinson. You know. Just
yeah, we were talking about that a little bit. The idea of him getting that touchdown streak, or the amount of touchdowns,
and then
that just blew up right in our face.
6 and 5 weeks.
Yeah.
He's been tight end 4 since week 10.
Yeah.
Pretty insane when you think about it, because okay, they run 13 personnel at the highest clip in the league right now. Oh, them and the Browns. That's 3 tight ends. Fully aware of this, but no confidence in Ferguson going into this game to take all of it. And that first drive, he was targeted twice. Then they get into the red zone, he was targeted again. Then again, and he finally scores a touchdown. I'm like, wow, they went into this short week of preparation with Fergie in mind. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not Parkinson. Even though, and Parkinson was on the field damn near the whole game, because he blocks too very well. And, he definitely did clear the path for some of our players to score touchdowns. You know what I mean? But that doesn't show up on the stat sheet for us in fantasy. So shout out to Parkinson, really making it challenging for us, for those that started him.
Just a little uphill climb.
Yeah, let's shout out some of this chat. We got Neon Peacock in the building. Yeah. Woody Marks spotted at practice today, so that's a nice return to practice.
You spent $59 on Jawar.
It looks like he's getting his our chat involved. We're gonna go through this during the news segment. Looks like there's some other news though. King D said there were rumors that a few females got into a fight outside of Applebee's, including a reporter. McVay's wife must have been the winner.
Oh shit! I love how McVay, his wife, even though they're balling as fuck, they're still hood enough to go to
back in the
Applebee's,
Washington
getting the scrap.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Applebee's used to have happy hour than the motherfucker over there. It gets turned up at Applebee's.
Oh hell,
Chili's.
that's my favorite happy hour to go to. Is 2:00 in the morning here in Texas. If I'm up and around. Yeah, Applebee's
Good
evening
evening
to 2
to the
a.m. here.
future.
Applebee's is open all night over there?
What's up, Marco?
Closes at 2 a.m. here in Texas.
Marco!
2 a.m. it closes. That's the last on this shit for it. But no, it's good evening. Oh yeah, good evening for you, Marco, and good morning for us.
Guten Abend.
And happy holidays to everybody.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Christmas in Germany. What's that like? Hey, look. in Christmas in Germany, bro, they buy each other Beamers and shit, huh? They're like, listen, here's the Benz. Merry Christmas. They just got them laying around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Speaking of
I like
Christmas,
Audis too. Audis are badass too.
I don't know. Do we got time? But um, don't forget to check out
Merch.
neonpeacockmerch.com. I think you might still be able to expedite something. If not, just get a regular shit. But
Yeah, I think we got
yeah,
the extended sale still going on.
yeah, shout out. Let's go.
Now keep on the beats.
Current shop promo. Buy a gift card, get a bonus $5 promo code. It will be emailed with a purchase of gift card. Promotion ends
Day after Christmas.
12/26. Yeah. Yeah, just
Oh, it's a new
go to the
sale.
shop
Yeah.
and check it all out, man. It's the realest motherfucking shop on the Threadless.
Yes.
It
And that is not alleged.
No.
yeah.
That is for sure.
We got we got a question here from Kyle Siebert Audio.
What up, Kyle?
Took off.
Welcome to the
Butte.
stream. Be sure to sub up wherever you found this.
Yeah, what are we doing with this one? We got Butte or Pollard if Rice is out. Which one are you starting?
I'm
Butte
gonna
or
go with
Pollard?
Pollard.
Yeah, Spears only got like what 5 attempts on the ground last game,
Yeah, I'll go
and
Tony
he
Pasta. It's a
um
terrible matchup, but we're doing it.
yeah, we haven't seen like a great passing outing from New England
Boots.
in a little while. They've been running the ball pretty good with
Yeah.
occasional getting the
I
ball to the end zone and then figuring out how to run the ball in there.
with
And
Keyshawn Butte, we're definitely looking for the big play.
yeah,
So I guess like if you're listen, I hope not, but if you're down to Puka on a Thursday, like Butte is the play then because you need some higher upside. But I also won't really panic, so to speak. If I'm down to a Puka, I'd rather play still the safer floor with the upside, the guy who's guaranteed to get the workload as long as the trend doesn't stop all of a sudden after 2 weeks. But that's Tony Pasta. He's had 100 yards rushing the last 2 weeks, and 2 weeks ago he had 150 on the ground, 150 plus. So let's go, Tony Pasta. Forget about it.
yeah. Um, that's uh, that's the one to do. I don't know about the Butte thing. Any of the receiving options out there in New England, it's just
Yeah, because you're looking for like the 50-yard house call from Butte. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not a guy that gets like peppered really. He runs that go route for real. You know what I mean?
Yep, Smokey the Cat, I got you. I was asleep while all the good stuff was happening. But that's okay, because waking up to something like that,
He just
it's
does it
a,
in his
it's a,
sleep.
it's
That's like a
a
flex.
nice wake up call.
That's kind of a flex. It's like I just win in my sleep. You know what I mean?
You won.
If you're telling a German you want a Beamer for Christmas, you will not get what you think. Oh, yeah.
So I shouldn't expect the BMW shipment from Germany from Marco for Christmas.
Yeah. I don't know if they call it a Beamer, but maybe is Also, uh, it's not called a Beamer, I don't believe, in Germany.
No, not in Germany. I think it's called something else.
My dad
Yeah.
has like a mid 2000s a BMW bike. That shit
If I'm
is
not mistaken,
badass.
I've seen most people spell it out as Bimmer, so it'd be like a Bimmer.
Bimmer.
Yeah.
A BMW.
Well, just the way it sounds. I don't speak German, but I think the way that it
Bimmer.
pronounced is a
What does
little bit
BMW
different
even
from me.
stand for?
Uh, like I think it's a couple names like
Um,
Motor Works. So it's
they definitely made planes first, right?
yeah,
Jet
and the
engine.
way a W
Jet
sounds
engine.
in German, it's actually
A
pronounced as a
V.
V. Yeah, so you've seen some commercials and stuff like that, I'm sure.
And that's why we had to change our name to the Browns from the Vaughn Browns.
Yeah,
Marty.
Meyer Schmotenberg. Uh, uh, I don't know if that was anywhere close.
Who
Probably
wouldn't
not.
have betting?
Bavarian Motor Works. That's what it means, I guess, in English. Bavarian Motor Works.
Man,
Um,
look at it. They weren't lying. That's a
yeah.
German ingenuity right there. I'm just trying to tell you, man. They're the ones that's going to make up the first T1000s. You know? They're going to
There,
make the first, what is it called? The first Terminators, bro. They're going to make them.
I think it was Chris Paul. There was like a robot in front of him. They were like, "Yeah, push it. He won't fall over." And he goes like, just like that, and the thing went like,
And it falls over.
I was laughing. I was like, they had to like rescue it because if it fell, like if that's all we have to do is knock them over, we'll be able to figure this one out.
You ain't lying.
But
I'll
I've
knock a
seen,
robot smooth out.
yeah, I've seen the least athletic people become like the hardest to like just stay down. Yeah,
All right,
I'm just saying.
Chase says,
we'll be all right in the war in the future.
We're going to send our drones.
all right, Chase asks us, Stroud or Dart? Did we do that?
Dart is playing the Vikings. The Vikings are down. They're down on defense. Grenard. They're down Grenard. They're
Somebody
down.
just went to the IR.
Oh, they're down
last
Hargrave.
week.
Oh, that was, what's his name? Darisol?
Methodist?
No, was it Darisol?
They're getting Darisol back.
Yeah.
Was it?
But I'm just talking about Dart versus the defense.
Oh, yeah, defense.
Even though they said they were going to scale Dart back with his rushing, I mean, last week, 60 yards on the ground. So it kind of saves your day. I'm staying away from QBs against Minnesota, though, in this last, 4 weeks. They've been stifling like shit for our QB fantasy. I'm going to go Stroud here because I'm going to keep it 100. You know, Stroud, every chance he gets against one of these bad defenses, he shreds, bro, because he wants to remind everybody, bro. You know what I mean? Big Nico game. Big, look, their run game's been banged up all week in practice, so maybe it's an emphasis over here to just start taking it to the skies. Of course, they're going to run the ball, and they're going to run with some form of success here too, because the Raiders just suck against everything. Also, you got the pass rush coming at with Max Crosby coming at Stroud, so he's going to have to get the ball out quick in a lot of instances. I like Stroud here. I like Stroud here.
All right. Just because Minnesota has, they're more susceptible to the run, right? And they're pretty bad at stopping the run.
They're pretty good at the run, stopping the run, but that's why I was pointing out Grenard's out.
Their overall,
And then
their
Hargrave.
defense is pretty much.
Hargrave is out too.
Okay, Hargrave.
So maybe the running is good. Like I'm playing Tyrone Tracy in places I got him. I'm you know what I mean, because of the fact that at least he's just getting a load. But yeah,
Arizona's doo-doo right now at the moment. That team is.
Oh no.
Yeah, Arizona
That's
sucks.
like Stroud should walk that
But
team.
Stroud's playing the Raiders, so it's even suckier.
Yeah, okay, there
Mm-hmm.
you go. That's it. That's all we need.
Yeah.
Yep.
Super dude. Cool.
Yeah, because
Shout
Stroud
out.
and them, they just played the Cardinals, and he shredded them up too. That's what I'm saying. Get Stroud against one of these
Yeah.
bad
Cool.
defenses, especially the bad secondaries. He's gonna light them up.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like that. There's a lot on the line. They can't be slipping against this Raider team either. They got to go out there and pile it up, fuck them up bad, because they just they can't drop this easy game right here. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they can rush 4. That's basically what they can do the best.
That's basically what they can do on defense for sure. And you
Yeah.
have to get the ball out quick. I do like Nico a lot because you know what I mean. Listen, they're gonna load up whatever side Max Crosby's on. You know what I mean? Every time. So you know what I mean. Max Crosby is the ultimate. You know what I mean? Not to mention we should get some short fields and they should like dominate time of possession just because I don't see the Raiders being able to sustain long, lengthy drives at all against the Houston defense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out to Griffin. He says Kyron and
Griff?
Jason Myers combined for 10.5 last night. Rough night. Yeah. Field
Hey,
goals.
look, we call that the fantasy row. It's the fantasy wide range of emotions. We might feel away if we're on the wrong side of bad Thursday starts, or even the other side of a Puka or a JSN or something like that. Hey, listen, don't panic. You still might got, you know what I mean? Hey, look, the rest of their players still got to show up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, just out of my experience with them kickers, dude, I wouldn't play a Thursday night kicker.
Yeah, I'm usually a Monday or Sunday night kicker guy, or just find someone on a Sunday indoors. I didn't want to play, especially with the expectation of rain.
Maybe an
rain,
extra piece on your
gust of
bench
wind.
is probably the play for Thursday.
Yeah, that's where you really want to take a look.
I guess it's all in hindsight, because what if he had like the highest output for?
I mean, he just kicked 6 field goals last week. Like
Yeah,
he literally
yeah.
set a franchise record for 6 field goals in a game in the rain too in Seattle. So it's like shout out to Myers. He just it wasn't a kicking game.
Yeah, see, I'm not too familiar with his season production, but yeah, I could imagine that especially coming off an outing when he had 6 field goals, and he had a pretty good season all year. It's hard to move off of that type of play, but yeah, I mean, it's just my experience. I don't fall in love with kickers and hold them on any team. Like I'm moving those guys all the time. A lot of the times I'll try and sneak away without even having to start one. That's why we do the Sunday night and Monday night, because we'll evaluate like where are we at in the matchup. Are we gonna need that extra boost? And,
because a lot of times too, I'll have
if
no
we do, then
team,
sure.
I'm holding something else.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, oh shit, I gotta drop such and such. Go get a kicker.
Yeah.
It's also shallow bench isms. Like when you got only so much that you can hold on the bench, and then you got your IRs filled up. You know what I mean? I'll drop the kicker real quick, and you know what I mean, to hold something until the time comes. I'm like, oh fuck, I need a kicker here.
Yo, what's up, Albert?
What up, Albert? Happy
Aaron
Friday,
Jones, Tyrone Tracy, Rico Dowdle, pick 2.
I'm gonna go with.
I hate Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is in the best matchup here out of these 3, because Aaron Jones is playing against Tracy's team. The Giants, they give up hella booty on the ground to running backs, but I fucking hate Aaron Jones. I don't trust him. I'm literally gonna go Tracy and Rico. I don't fuck with Aaron Jones like that, bro. I don't know what Aaron Jones. I don't know what Aaron Jones has done.
This divisional game, the Panthers and Buccaneers. That might be a nice little fantasy outing.
It's a tough matchup for running backs against.
It's a
Tampa,
division game.
Like, fuck, he's getting
divisional, like championship style game. And
yeah,
this is the time of year where Bryce
we're gonna get a game
figures
like last night.
shit out all of a sudden, and can move the ball down the field and get 4 touchdowns. That's crazy.
We're getting
Uh,
with the stakes that are at the stakes that are at hand right now. But a lot of these teams, we've been getting since the beginning of November. We've been getting playoff style football just since the beginning of November because we had teams that were already trying to fend off mathematical elimination and shit like that. You know what I mean? So, like look at the Lions. The last 4 weeks straight, every game the Lions play is a must-have, and they're shooting it out like crazy. You know what I mean? Tampa and Carolina, they're going to meet each other in another week after this, or in what is it? In week 18. So like this is the division. These 2 games that they play against each other, the division's on the line. So I do like being attached to those games. You know what I mean? And like you got Minnesota, and like I just don't fuck with Aaron Jones like that. You know what I mean? Like, hey, shout out to Jordan Mason. He might have a big game here. Like especially if Minnesota is rocking with a positive game script. You know what I mean? If you can tell me the Giants might whoop some ass here, then Aaron Jones is probably in play because he's going to be worked into the passing game in the negative game script. But I think Minnesota handles this game, so give me Tracy, who's worked into the passing game as a running back on top of getting the full workload.
Man, I'm so glad that the Tracy shares ended up panning out. I mean, it sucks for Scatterboo, but I invested in a lot of startups going Tyrone Tracy this season, man. And then Scatterboo was like, nope, I'm 10 times the running back Tracy is. I do believe that. But Tracy's a good player on his own. He's like a shiftier Algier in terms of like his role, where he's a good number 2, but the other guy, if we can go ahead and
work for,
if we can give Bijan and Scatterboo 20-25 touches, we want to do that, and maybe give 10 touches to the other guy for really moving the ball very well.
Especially when you're in a positive game script.
Yeah, have a lead.
I mean, Tyrone Tracy, former wide receiver, converted to running back, so he does got some wiggle on him. Pause. You know what I mean? Just he got moves like as a receiver because he's played receiver all his life, and as a running back, he's willing to go right into the teeth of a defense. I fuck with him, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Tracy's a nice team player, I think, and for fantasy purposes, when it's his job, that's anybody could have that role right now. I'm in the playoffs, starting Estime somewhere, and and I traded for him, or no, something happened. I can't remember what it was.
You picked him up because you know why? I dropped him.
Yeah, I don't remember what there was.
Because I dropped him during the time he didn't have no team. Then the Saints signed him to the practice squad, and then 3-4 motherfuckers had to die. And look at here we go, Estime. Hey, listen, he's getting as long as he gets all the work against your Jets, this is a good, decent play here. You know what I mean? He might finagle his way into 100 yards from scrimmage. You know what I mean? Like total. You know what I mean? He might get like 60 on the ground, maybe there's 70 and 40 through the air, like because they're gonna throw it at him.
Right.
Unless you can convince me Taysom Hill is a piece of shit who's gonna go in there and take like 12 carries and some targets, but I don't see that. They're phasing him out, or they've been phasing him out.
Right. These are the type of decisions in a deeper league that pause.
I got Michael Carter fired up.
Michael Carter. Why the running backs in Arizona? I don't know what it is about them. To me, it's not DeMarcado, it's not Carter, it's freaking Bam.
Bam Knight had a season-ending knee injury.
Yeah, he's
so the other two, they're not even. Yeah.
Do you have a status on? Can you check out DeMarcado?
Oh, he's healthy. He's gonna play this week.
So was Michael Carter.
But the early down guy, And this should be a game that shoots out. It's the Atlanta fucking Falcons and the Cards. It's the Battle of the Birds, and they be chucking it, bro.
Yeah,
You know
because
what I mean?
the Cardinals already came out and said Michael Carter will start for Week 16.
Of course he is, because
You know,
Michael
no one
Carter
else.
has that pedigree. But he's also, here's the thing, why I'm asking about DeMarcado is because this is the Cardinals' game plan, right? They go into the game, first quarter, get down 2 possessions. Yeah.
Now,
And
did
then
you also hear
throwing
who's the
it.
question mark for this game for Arizona? Is fucking
Hold
Marvin
on,
Harrison.
just stay for the news. We'll take it to the streets right now. Let's go. Let's do it.
Good morning and happy Friday, everyone. I hope everyone got a good start to their playoffs and the semifinals, because Puka went off, Matthew Stafford went off.
No, what's going on? We need Week 16 energy. Hit that drop again for one more time. Hit that thing one more again.
All right.
Hey, let's take 2.
Let me go back.
Let's get it started.
Good morning, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
What's up?
That's what the fuck I'm
All
talking
right,
about.
we got another question from Griffin. We've got
Okay, what up, Griff?
he wants to know if he should play Lamar or Burrow if Higgins doesn't play. It's 6 points per touchdown.
Hey, look. Hey, New England got a really good defense, and they just dropped a big game to Buffalo last week. And you could look at Baltimore. They're in playoff mode right now as well, bro. Like, everyone's playing playoff style football because it's do or die right now for a lot of these teams.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna go Joe Burrow because he's playing against the motherfucking the Dolphins, bro. Come on.
And Higgins
Like,
is a question mark.
And it's gonna be like 58 degrees in South Beach, bro. Mighty Joe, bro. Like, listen, if Higgins don't go, I don't give a fuck. Gesicki is in play because it's the revenge narrative, 1, for Gesicki, and 2, the Dolphins is one of the shittiest against the tight end position. So we're okay here with our Burrow starts. He throws a lot to Chase Brown. They give it up to pass catching running backs. Like, I'm playing Joe Burrow.
And Jamar Chase is going to go off.
I hope so. Don't you jinx it.
I hope. Hey, man, I need that because I had to go against Puka yesterday, so I'm hoping I can.
You're right. We need it.
I need a
and
big
we also
chase.
got
and I hate you.
We got a non-PPR for Jefferson, Egbuka, or Reed.
Jefferson.
Name value.
No, it's not name value. It's just he's playing against the Giants.
Yeah.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
and then, Jaden Reed, Jaden Reed gets taken off the field in 12 personnel. He's a 3 wide receiver set guy. Even if we don't get a Christian Watson, you might get some uptick for Jaden Reed, and now he'll play on the outside in those 2 tight end sets, right? But like for the most part, bro, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's kind of gadgety too. It's a good matchup. You know what I mean? But I'm still going to play Jefferson, who they've consciously, even though it's looked ugly, they're consciously trying to throw the ball at him in the red zone every time. Every time. This is the matchup here.
Salute, Derek.
Salute,
What up,
Derek.
All right. So.
Well, coming out of Chicago, Marco had a question here. How realistic is it the Cowboys to make the playoffs and the Bears not? Okay, as for the Cowboys, they have to win out, right? Derek and I were talking about this yesterday.
Chicago to lose out.
And they also need Philadelphia to drop at least 2 games too. So
yeah, and then the Cowboys can get in as a wild card.
A wild card.
Yeah, and then you need Chicago to lose out. You need but then see, here's the thing too. It's like you need Detroit to lose one too, then, because they got the game. Detroit got the game over the Cowboys. And see, maybe that tie will come in handy, but the tiebreaker, it will go to the Lions, and the Lions. So with Chicago losing out, that means they would lose to the Lions in Week 18. You know what I mean? There's a lot that needs to happen for the Cowboys. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, and some of it's on, like, okay, say Chicago loses this week and next week, then they beat the Lions in week 18. You know what I'm saying? If the Lions were to lose out, then yeah, that and the Cowboys win out, and then you would still need the Eagles to drop one of these games. Two of them?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, Derek,
And two out of the last 3 games for the Eagles is against the Commandos. So it's like Mariota needs to be Mariota for real.
Derek just said, I would just like to say, fuck Puka, thank you, and have a good day.
I love you and hate you, Puka. Hey, Puka done started against me in 3 of my 6 fucking chances to get to the chipper.
Yeah, that's true.
But at least I have him in the other ones.
Yeah.
Or 2 out of the other ones.
Yeah, well, while we're
Love
speaking about the Bears, the Chicago Bears expands stadium search to Northwest Indiana after Illinois delayed their Arlington Heights project, and the Bears.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And you know, we got homies that are in out of Chicago. Shout out to the Bears, Brews, and the Bros. I've been rocking with them for about 6 years now. And what's crazy is, you know, they told me about the Arlington shit. Like, shout out to Smokey. He don't live too far. He moved about the city and he lives in the suburbs. And he's like, Arlington's not too far from me. He was like, you know, it's where the rich people's at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So these people might not have wanted that type of traffic, but they were going to build an indoor facility in Chicago, big giant joint. There was a lot of energy behind it, it was a lot of motion behind it because Justin Fields was on the up and up. Once he went on the down. See, here's the thing. Now that you have a potentially playoff bound Caleb Williams and this Bears, and the reason I say Caleb Williams because you need a franchise guy that people will believe in. And they'll be like, yeah, $1 billion for the stadium. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So now they're going to take it to Indy, which isn't too far. It's right outside. You know what I mean? Like you could go from Chicago a couple hours when you're in Indy. You know what I mean? So, but that's just crazy work. I don't think I've ever seen a team like, okay, look, my Niners, they're in Santa Clara. They're in my backyard. I'm from San Jose. You know what I mean? I love that. But, you know, people hated that idea. And the San Francisco natives and the Bay Area natives, they're like, why the fuck are you moving out of Candlestick? You know what I mean? Yeah. They wanted to keep it somewhere in the city, but the city wasn't having it. And then San Jose was like, bringing it over here, Greg, let's go. So, you know what I mean? But it's still in the Bay.
Yeah, the Bears
still in the Bay. They just went to the South Bay. So now if you think about Chicago, you know what I mean, going to Indy, that's crazy work to me. I don't know.
Yeah, the Bears have been there since 1921 in Chicago.
100 years, bro.
Yeah.
I know Soldier Field is fairly new in the larger scheme of things, but it's like 50 years old.
Yeah. Well, Browns linebacker Devin Bush was found not guilty for his simple assault charge, and retired linebacker Miles Jack is facing felony charges following his arrest. So, who the hell knows on that? Now, there could be up to 9 head coach vacancies in play this year, plus 3 to 5 GM openings.
Okay, hold on. Let's play this game. So there's already the Dolphins, Titans. Right? I mean, not already the Dolphins. There's already the Titans. Already the Raiders.
Cleveland?
In my mind. We're gonna go ahead with already the Dolphins. Fuck it, we're saying it. That's 3. Shit, bro. Like,
could you throw the Jets in
the
there?
Falcons? The Falcons.
Yeah, maybe the Jets, Cleveland. I
think the Jets are safe.
Zach Taylor is he coming?
Was told
back or what?
I was
the
told
Giants. The Giants already fired it. Duh, they already fired the head coach. So that's 5. I'm not putting the Jets in there because the Jets, that GM coach tandem right now, they just made a bunch of moves. Like I think they're gonna try to see this out together. You know what I mean?
Now Joe Burrow came out and says he's happy with the coaching staff. He just thinks there needs to be changes in the
Raiders
inside the building.
Hold on, Lee. We're still on this coaching thing. Hold on. Okay, so that's 5, right?
Did we say the Raiders?
The Cardinals. The Cardinals could be 1.
Oh yeah, Cardinals.
I already said the Raiders. The Cardinals could be 1 at 6. Because when they say 9, I always try to figure like why do they always just throw numbers out there? So I always try to like break it down. Like, all right, if they're gonna say 9 teams.
The Washington Manders.
Oh
No,
shit, the Commandos. I mean, they're a season removed from going to the title game. I
Yeah.
think Dan Quinn is safe.
safe one more year, I think.
And I think Cliff Kingsbury he'll take one of these shitty offers that he can get if there's a head coach. There's only 32 head coaching jobs, bro. It's not easy to get one. So if it's the Raiders or even the Dolphins, I can see him the Dolphins, and then they bring over Kyler Murray. You know what I mean? Like I could totally see that happen.
What about Mike Tomlin stays?
Mike Tomlin ain't going nowhere. And if it does happen, it's
the
a
hottest coach.
mutual agreement.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's for sure.
You know what I mean? Because I doubt that, like, he already, how many wins has he got? He already kept his record going.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He has.
How many, did they got 9 wins?
I believe they do. How much I don't know. They would have to. Yeah. I think
Mike Tomlin's safe.
Yeah,
I think Mike Tomlin would leave, though. I think he would leave if, like, the Minnesota job or something like that came up, where, like, or maybe even the Giants job. They were trying to tie him to the Giants. You know what I mean? I guess.
Actually, Pittsburgh has 8 wins.
Okay, so he's one more win away from keeping his streak of never having to lose a season.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, what else you got, Lee?
Okay. Okay. So
I can't think of no other 3 teams.
no, the Cleveland Browns. Jimmy has.
Oh, the Browns. There you go.
Yeah, the Browns.
7.
Yes. Yeah.
The Browns are one.
Yeah.
That's 7
Yeah.
teams. Okay,
Yeah.
right. Continue.
Well,
continue.
Cleveland Browns GM owner Jimmy Haslam still likes Deshaun Watson as the starter. Watson is expected to remain with the Browns next season.
Damn. See, this is what's funny. It's like they're trying to put out this type of information to be like, yeah, we're confident in him. Just anything, any form of like, yeah, we're confident in him. Get the fuck out of here. No one wants him. You're stuck with that fucking bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, here's one for you. This came out this morning. The Falcons could keep Kirk Cousins in 2026. Raheem Morris isn't closing the door on the possibility.
He's under the contract.
Yeah,
and
you got
Raheem
it.
Morris, what are you talking about? You might be gone.
Yeah, he ain't lying there. Well, coming out yesterday, Jaguars signed and gave an extension to Jacoby Myers for 3 years, $60 million extension.
20 million each year.
Wow, good for
Good.
Jacoby, dude.
He cashed in.
That's probably a good team deal too, really, if he continues to do his like career production.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now-
I mean, because then think about this. You know, when you get Travis Hunter back, right? Like, you know, I guess maybe they don't emphasize Travis Hunter as a receiver as much. It would maybe be an annoying split
Yeah.
between
Well,
him and
Yeah.
playing DB.
Well, yesterday, late last night when we were stream, Raiders said they're likely to move on from Geno Smith after the season. So that means they're probably
And
now
they're more likely to try to retain a Kenny Pickett, if anything.
exactly.
They're like, show me something, Kenny Pickett. Show me
Now-
something these last couple weeks.
Former Patriots head coach Bill Belichick is expected to get interest from the Giants and the Falcons if they move on from Raheem Morris, which I think they do.
Obviously, he has the correlation with the history with the Giants.
Mhm.
Going back to the '80s, and then he was the front runner before they went to Raheem Morris when it
For
came
the
to the
Falcons,
Falcons
yeah.
job. He
Mhm.
was the front runner as far as the rumors that he went over there and visited. And then the other rumor was that Robert Kraft went and hollered at the owner of the Falcons, was like, "Look, you hire him, it's all bad." Like he just
Yeah,
hated
exactly.
on Belichick, bro.
Well,
And then so they went with Raheem Morris, who was, a guy they probably should have hired, and not Arthur Smith when they moved on from Dan Quinn. Because remember, it was Dan Quinn over there with the Falcons, and then Raheem Morris was their DC. And it's funny because when they get rid of Dan Quinn, Raheem Morris went over to the Rams in 2021 and then won a Super Bowl with them. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Fucking
What-
assholes.
what is this? Marcus Stefanski, the Saints. The Saints, I think.
No, the Saints are
The
safe.
Saints
with,
have got their coach.
They got a long leash on, bruh. On
Yeah.
Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore just came off of winning a Super Bowl. He got like a 3-year to 5-year contract, whatever it is on paper.
And he's got a rookie quarterback too. So
Yeah, but and they're gonna run it back with him one more year, I'm sure. But then 26 they'll target a QB.
yeah. Now, the Bengals and 4-time Pro Bowl defensive end Trey Hendrickson are likely to part ways in the offseason. Where does he go, Bogey? Where do you think is a good landing spot for Trey
I
Hendrickson?
mean, he's an elder pass rush. He's just gonna go to whatever
Gives him the money.
whatever Super Bowl favorite that will take him for the cheap.
Yeah, exactly.
He's coming off of an injured year. You know what I mean?
That's probably good.
He'll be a season removed from being the league leader in sack total, right? Because that's what he was in 2024. You know what I mean? So he got a great resume. I would love him to come to the Niners. And then we can have the ill white boy pass rush with him and the white boy tandem with him and Bosa. And they're both just coming off of season and injuries.
Yeah. Well, the Eagles are on.
Did you just mumble right there?
Me?
Yeah, he's like, Jerry, what did you say? Right there?
No, I was thinking of
This
something
guy need
like,
to be
what the
mumbling
fuck?
sometimes, man. Everybody
Yeah.
pay attention. He's like a sound effect and mumbling.
Well, the Eagles are on the verge of being the first team in the NFC East to go back-to-back since 2004.
Yep.
They win this weekend. They win the NFC East.
And it'll be quite the achievement for them
Yes, it will.
because that's just been something that people bet on even
Yeah,
every year for the last 20 years.
yeah.
Because it never repeated.
Well, Matt Eberflus acknowledged yesterday he does not have the endorsement from the Cowboys for 2026. Duh.
Who?
Eberflus, the defensive
My
coordinator.
bad, yellow mumbled.
Eberflus. Yeah.
Eberflus ain't
Eberflus.
handling nothing.
Yeah. Well, as for the Cowboys cornerback Deron Bland, he went under surgery this morning on his left foot, and he's the second time in many years.
Hey, they're gonna move on for him too. They're paying him
Yeah.
unnecessary bags.
Yeah. And
He's
now,
their best, and that's what's sad. He's their best corner, and he's not the greatest neither. He's just very ultra aggressive, opportunistic. So he's had some. Like, we're 2 years removed from him leading the league in picks. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, and he had led the league in pick six. I think he set like a franchise record for like most pick sixes. He might have set an NFL record that year.
Yeah.
I think it
Something like
was
that.
what was it, 20? How many did he have?
He had like 6 pick sixes or 5 pick
Six
sixes.
of-
Yes, it was
Five
some
picks.
crazy number.
Fucking insane.
Well,
He was getting picked on because he's not great. You know what I mean? So they're just like, yeah, pick on him, right? And he had sticky fingers, bro.
yeah. Well, this blurb came out this morning from Jerry Jones wanting Javonte Williams to return next season. I love the way he brings to the wood pause, so speak, when he turns. So looking forward to hopefully bringing him back for a time to come, whatever that meant.
What? Pause all the way through that.
Yeah, exactly.
I-
That's,
I did not read that
He
again.
want- I guess he
Let's
wants
try
to
that
bring-
again, Lee. Hold on, try that again. Read
It
that
says
again.
Jerry Jones wanting Javonte Williams to return next season. I love the way he brings the wood. Paul. It's exactly how I copied.
Hold on. Keep reading
I
it.
ain't
Keep reading it.
lying.
No. Start over.
Oh no, man.
Read it. Don't make me laugh. We're serious. This is news.
Okay, get up.
Read it.
I'm saying no.
Hold on.
I'm saying no.
Hold on, bring it back. Let's take 2.
I'm
Right, read
going
it,
to the
read it.
next one.
No. Read it. Hold on. Read it.
No, man.
You chose to put it
Jerry
in the news.
Jones
Give the people the news.
is ridiculous. He just should not
I will
be.
fucking.
Read it again.
I'm not making an ass of myself for a third time.
He's got like that
Read it
Pharaoh
again.
syndrome.
I will send this to the goddamn thread when I fucking go.
He said something about bringing the wood and see how he comes. Wait, that was wild. Pause.
Then it said,
Read it again. Hold on, Lee. Read it again. No, this is real serious. I need to know what Uncle Jerry said.
this is what I copy and paste this one. I ain't fucking saying it again. I fucked up, man. Another.
Brought the wood.
It's exactly. Well,
He brings the wood and he's waiting to see. Go read it again. Hold on. Let's see. Uncle Jerry's crazy. He's very quotable.
it's just Jerry Jones wanting Javonte Williams to return next season. I love the way he brings.
I'm trying to be serious right now.
guy,
it.
dude.
Read the end of it.
I'm fucking serious. I'm fucking crying, laughing so fucking hard.
All right, go to the next one. Fuck it.
Yeah, let's do that, please. All right. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Well, the 49ers are positioned to release rather than trade Brandon Ayuk this spring. The Steelers can be countered among the potential free agent suitors. I think Washington's the front runner, though. I know the Steelers are in the mix, but I really do think he goes to Washington if he is released or if he's traded, or I think that's where he ends up. Now,
Yeah,
as for
man, I'm over the Brandon Ayuk thing. They're gonna cut him for sure. The fact
Now-
that this is like the fact that this is a blurb, it's more likely that we do just cut him because that means we already he has clauses in his contract. Like for example, he didn't play X amount of games. Bong, there goes your guaranteed money for this year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Lee, let me finish my thought. Lee just ad-libbing my shit. Go ahead, Lee. Go to the next one.
No.
No, that's all right.
I apologize.
All right. I'm not going to interrupt you when you're doing the news. It's all right. Go ahead. Give me the next one.
No, I was reading this thing before making sure I was saying it right. That's because I couldn't pronounce a word. That's
Go back.
myself.
Hold on. Tell us the Uncle Jerry quote again.
No, I'm not going there. I skipped over that. I erased that already.
Go back to it.
No. I've already got enough tears in my eyes.
Go ahead, Lee. What you got?
Well, Brian Branch's Achilles tear is expected to prevent the Lions from working out an extension with him.
Oh, that's cold. Because he certainly deserved it.
Yeah.
Or deserves it. But now it's like you're gonna have to go back and earn it again because he's a first rounder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they have the 5-year option, the 5th year option on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? He's in what is this? Is he gonna go into season 4 of his contract?
I would think it's his 4th. Yeah.
I think so.
Now,
Dr. Brian Branch.
I don't know how. I was talking to JD about this yesterday. Now, this came out on the New Heights podcast. This was from Travis Kelce on Patrick Mahomes who's recovered from his ACL. He's going to make sure he comes back stronger than ever. Hopefully, the Chiefs can get him back as soon as possible. Does that not sound like news? He's not coming back.
You can do it. You can do it.
To me, I think he's washed. I don't think he's coming back. I mean, he's saying the Chiefs, hopefully, they get him back. I think he's doo-doo. Now, as we know, Tua is probably done in Miami. Well, the Dolphins' dead money hits if Tua is moved in the offseason. If he's cut pre-June 1st, $99.2 million. Cut post-June 1st, $67.4 million. Traded $45.2 million. Because Tua's got $54 million guaranteed salary coming to him in 2026.
Well, Dolphins fucked that one up.
He won that one.
Yeah, Tua, that's another one too. They're gonna cut ties. He's gonna double dip. He's gonna get
They could have easily said, you know what, we're just gonna move on from the concussion risk, and then been like, okay.
But that's the thing too, is like that doesn't do it. Doesn't, maybe they're doing Tua a solid in that fashion, right? Like, hey, look, Tua, we're not gonna say we're getting rid of you because you're clearly a hit away from being done. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes.
And here's the thing too. He'll be able to get a 1-year contract, like a 1-year or 2-year contract where it's really 1 year on paper, right? And it'll be like a proven deal, and he'll be able to do this while he double dips because he's gonna be getting paid no matter what from the Dolphins.
Do you think the Rams bring him in? Fucking
no.
I'm saying as a backup.
No.
Oh, they got
I'm
Stetson.
saying no.
They got Stetson Bennett. Oh, they're here too.
No, they have Jimmy G.
Oh, they forgot those. I forgot about
Jimmy G.
I forgot about porn star Jimmy.
Like they're gonna do the smart thing. You know what I mean? It's not smart. Hey, look, you know what they could do? If they were so high on somebody, they could really just draft one. They got the Falcons' 1st round pick if they wanted to. You know what I mean? More than likely, Like say like this. See, this when they talk about retaining Cousins next year in the Falcons, it's because that's an indictment on Michael Penix. Otherwise, if they was to like move on from
What up, Midnight
that would be a
Soldier?
veteran they would
Yeah,
bring in.
just throw in any of your questions for start sits, whatever, and
Hell yeah, drop
we'll
it
get
in
there.
there.
Thanks for tuning
Well,
in.
Hey, JD's under the weather. I was just reading the thread because my phone was blowing up.
Oh no, it's all good, man. Shout out to the fella. You know what I
He
mean?
said he's gonna sit it out. I said, take care.
No, all good, man. You know what I mean? Hey, we had a good time. You know what I mean? Hopefully, and it was dumb cold last night too. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Hopefully you get better, fella. You know what I mean? And we're all at war. Get better.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? This shit is going down. Oh yeah, but then going back to what I was saying, like you also got to consider the type of aggressive nature that they approach things when you're talking about the Rams with Les Snead and Sean McVay, right? That GM head coach tandem has been one of the most aggressive. If Stafford up and retires, like say they win it all this year, Stafford might retire.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't retire, he's coming back, and so is Devontae Adams. And then you just bring back Jimmy G, or you bring in a Ginsu or a Jameis Winston or one of those career backups. You know what I mean?
Bennett.
You bring
Isn't
someone in.
Stetson Bennett the QB2 on the team?
He's the QB3.
Yeah, he's QB3. Now
He's the
Midnight. Midnight.
Is it really Jimmy G?
Yeah, Jim.
Yeah.
Midnight Soldier. We are answering questions.
Yeah. Well, you shout out to the Midnight Soldier, man. Hopefully you sub up, drop whatever questions you got. We're gonna answer it to the best of our ability, right on the spot. Let's go.
Yeah. Now, as for Darren Waller, has been productive when on the field for the Dolphins, but it remains to be seen if he will continue playing in 2026.
Yeah, he's already shutting it down now.
And
I mean,
now,
they are out of it. But
yeah,
here's the
now
thing too. They shut down Tua. You know what I mean? It is what it is right now. Hopefully they don't shut down our Jordan Brookses and shit like that, man.
Now, as for Jalen McMillan's role in the Bucs offense, it could continue to grow each week through the rest of the season. So
Yeah, because he's coming back off that injury.
yeah.
That neck, it was a real serious neck. You know what I mean? Pause.
Well, the Jets did shut down Garrett Wilson for the rest of the year, and Bam Knight's done for the year.
Damn.
Now, as for Gang Green's team, the Jets agreed to terms with tight end Jeremy Ruckett, locking him up in the future. He got a 2-year,
Ruckert.
$10 million extension. And
Good blocker.
yeah. Now, as for the off-season trade candidates, this is from Jeremy Fowler and Dan Graziano. Kyler Murray, Mac Jones, A.J. Brown, and cornerback Trent McDuffie were the names that they were just talking about yesterday morning.
Hey, you gotta stop following Dan Graziano and Fowler, bro. They suck. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. It's been like
Mac
the other guys.
Jones
It's been,
going to the Jets.
yeah.
I heard, you know what crazy? The Jets, the Vikings, like Mac Jones got some, you know what I mean? He got some options here. Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, the Falcons even. If the Falcons like trade, like say like someone's crazy enough to trade for Kirk Cousins, or maybe they cut him because of the contract or something, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Mac Jones got some options here. And we're gonna need a second round.
Well,
I'm in that fucking war room with the motherfucking John Lynch. Let's go. We need a second rounder for him.
Well, two of Notre Dame's running backs declared for the draft, Jeremiah Love and Jadarian Price. They both declared, as did Makai Lemon. He is
Lemon?
Yep.
That's a terrible last name to have. That means
Yeah,
he's busted.
USC wide receiver Makai Lemon declared.
That's actually badass.
Yeah, Lemon. Now, as for Week 16, Brady Cook will start for the Jets. Quinn Ewers will start for the Dolphins versus the Bengals.
Damn.
And also, Devin Neal was ruled out for Week 16. So,
Damn.
also, let's see. As for what was here? So, Week 16, T. Higgins is has been ruled questionable for Sunday.
He's
And
officially questionable, you mean?
yeah, and
We'll find out if he clears protocol tomorrow. Saturday's usually when the league neurologist goes up in that motherfucker. You know what
Yeah,
I'm talking
and
about?
Minka Fitzpatrick was ruled out for the Dolphins.
Yeah, of course. He's done for the rest of the year, I'm sure.
Pretty
These
much.
paid veterans for these teams that are eliminated, this is
Yeah.
a trend. This is like the last 5 to 6 years trend. We see a lot of them motherfuckers, they just hang it up, man.
Okay, so as for the outs that can as for the
Hey, did
Browns,
the midnight homie put the question in the chat yet?
no, nothing yet.
Feel
Now
bad for Brett. We might
the
have ignored him
Browns
this time.
outs is gonna be
No, I mean we got to him pretty quick. It was like only a minute or two after
Oh,
he
okay,
posted it.
cool. He might be in
yeah,
dire strength.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's in dire strength.
David Njoku, Jack Conklin, Dylan Sampson, Denzel Ward are all out.
This is good for our Josh Allens
Yep.
because Denzel Ward's actually been really good this year.
Quentin Williams and Hunter Luepke are both tracking well in the concussion protocol and should be cleared for Sunday's game.
Yeah, and this with Quentin Williams in that lineup since they traded for him, can't run on them. Without him, you can run on them. So this, you know what I mean? This is definitely going to limit the Hamptons of the world and the Vidells if you get a Quentin Williams up there to just clog that entire middle up. You know what I mean?
Now, as for CeeDee Lamb, it says CeeDee Lamb continues to battle an illness that's making his way around the building, but is doing some things this week. He hasn't been.
He's making his way around the building. Oh yeah, because he showed up for the meetings and shit.
Yeah, but
now he's gonna get everybody else sick.
So yeah,
I see how you play. I see how you play, CeeDee Lamb.
Mm-hmm. The Panthers have ruled out Trevion Wallace already, and so far. So I know you have him. Don't you have him, Bogey?
Yeah, but he's depth on most of my joints.
Okay, I'm just making sure. So,
what about Cedric Gray? You get any news on Cedric Gray? He in a concussion protocol too. He's been balling, Cedric Gray. He's been balling.
I haven't seen anything, but if I do, I'll let you know.
Because for the most part, this year, concussion, you don't make it within the week. But the Cowboys played last Thursday. So that's why Quentin Williams, with the 10 days or 11 days or whatever it is, he's able to realistically clear that protocol. So Cedric Gray playing last Sunday against my Niners, and we concussed him. I don't know if he's going to go again.
Kirby Joseph was not at practice today either. So
Kirby Joseph's done for the year.
Yeah, he's
Let's
done.
just say that. He hasn't played all year pretty much, bro.
Impressive, yeah. Let's see. Really haven't seen my notes. Any questions? No. Yeah, Midnight Soldier. If you got any questions, just fire them away.
I'm a midnight soldier. I'm on the grit nine. I told you. I'm gonna get mine and fold you. I do not play. I told you. Hey.
Woody Marks is back at practice.
Mm-hmm. Peacock said that earlier.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Here's the thing I found about. I'll have to take a picture so you can see it. It's right there about the Javonte Williams thing. That's fucked up.
Go ahead, read it. Read it for the people.
You want me to do that, don't you?
What?
It says here, Jerry
you're
Jones
doing the
on
news.
bringing Javonte back next season. I love the way he brings the wood, so to speak. When he runs, he looks forward to hopefully him being a Cowboy for time to come. Fuck, that's weird. I'm putting in the thread, man. This is fucked up.
Uncle Jerry, that's up there with. I was thinking about Amari in the shower. Remember when he was
What the fuck?
thinking about paying Amari Cooper? He was like, he came out in the news in the fucking post conference. He was like, I've been thinking about Amari in the shower. Like, why would you say that? I get what he was saying. Like, he was thinking of like the contract while he's in the shower. I do a lot of thinking in the shower and on the toilet, mostly in the shower.
I knew I was reading it right.
Well, it's kind of crazy. That's all Jerry's words, not yours.
Lying on that one.
I I tried to make you read it over and over
I
again.
was like, no man.
I would dig in.
It's all good, man.
All right, so check out. Did Tennessee have their practice work yet?
I'm
Who's
checking
Tennessee
right
got
now.
this week? Oh, they got the Chiefs. Where are they at?
Chiefs. Oh, let's see.
The
The
Ginsu.
Lions.
We got the Ginsu. This is a
They got
crazy
the
week.
so far. They
16.
put out the
Motherfuckers
Lions,
dead
the
all over the
Browns,
place.
Lions, Browns, Cowboys, Panthers. Nothing else yet, but I'll take a look at places.
It's
So
about
look,
the time where everything starts coming out right now.
yeah,
Plus,
it's about this time. Yeah, you're right. So
yeah.
Tennessee.
Yeah, because Friday's usually when, like if you got a concussion on a Sunday and then, you know what I'm saying, and then you playing on the next Sunday, that Friday usually they rule you out. If he ain't been doing shit, so I'm just waiting for him to rule him out so I can make a move.
Yeah.
Try to make a move, B. I'm trying to make a move, B. Because every move I make should be like a movie. They said some shit, but it didn't really move me. I'm in some shit. I'm in it thick like Biff. I'm in some shit like Biff.
Well, we know that the Bears are going to be without Rome and Luther Burden, so we know that one also. Hey, who's that? Do you think that Chicago wide receiver comes into play? Ozzy?
Oswald, like he is.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're looking for the big play down the field, but he's also been like a red zone target. I mean, here's the thing, man. They're a running ass team.
Yeah.
And we finally got, I think we got Caleb back to like 60%, above a 60 something percent completion rating. Finally, it'd been like a good 5 weeks that he was like below or something like that. I forget what I was reading, but we're getting him to throw the ball at a decent clip, but it's when they're playing from behind. So, you know what I mean? This is two running ass teams right here that are about to duke it out.
Yeah. What's this? This is Clark. His name is Woody Marks. In my day, we called him Mushroom Stamp.
Damn.
That's Clark.
Damn. That's fairly graphic.
All right. Yeah, Chase.
Shout to Clark.
Chase says, I got Devontae Smith and Jacoby Myers in the flex. Would you guys swap them for any of these? Pittman, Carter, or Addison?
I'm not fooling with Addison. Addison, the same thing. You're looking for the big play, just like you're looking for Devontae. Mm. I'd rather play Devon. We're playing Devontae Smith. In Devontae Smith's career, he's a commando killer. He kills the Redskins. And on top of that, they're already like the 28th, 29th ranked secondary. That's really bad. So we're playing Devontae Smith. And I don't know. Pittman was Rivers' go-to, and it's a very exploitable matchup against my Niners on a Monday. But I don't know. Damn. And then Michael Carter should see an entire workload, but if he goes game script negative on him, DeMarcado is going to be probably the one who gets the safe floor with targets. This one's tough. I think I might just stay put. If you're looking for who's his other guy? He's starting.
He got Devontae Smith and Jacoby Myers.
Yeah. We're gonna play Jacoby. We're just rocking with it. He's hot. Pause.
Yeah.
And then Devontae's in a great matchup here. Yeah, doing it.
Yep. Yeah.
Dude, I do love the Michael Carter play this week though, because it's just a name that's getting a bunch of work theoretically. So, but I could games. See, look at this. When it was Bam Knight, who's the starter, and Michael Carter was the second guy, we wanted Michael Carter because he's gonna get the passing down work, all the shit. You know what I'm saying? Now Michael Carter's the starter, and they bring in DeMarcado, who was originally that guy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and I think the Falcons in the Cards game shoots out significantly.
Yeah.
That game goes crazy. So that might hurt Michael Carter if he's not getting work in the passing game. But I do like him a ton. He's like 15 touches.
All right, Robert
minimum.
Spillane was ruled out.
Wow, that's a big deal, bro.
It is.
Jack Gibbons.
Yep.
Jack Gibbons, I think. Will be the next.
Harold
the next guy up.
Landry, Christian Barmore, and Carlton Davis and Marcus Jones are all questionable for the game.
Wow.
Spillane has already been ruled out.
Well, hold on. What's the status on Harold Landry? I got some people playing Harold Landry against me.
Landry.
I feel like their ruling, their official questionable designations, they're probably going to play.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a big game.
It is for New England, yeah.
Yeah, the fact that they ruled out Spillane already and these other guys are questionable. It is the night game, so be prepared to have a pivot. You know, we all play in IDP leagues like a motherfucker, so that's why these guys. That's why we even mention these guys.
Yep. So let's see what else. Anything. Let's see. We got Bengals T. Higgins. Let's see what else. Rebel. Just did that. The Browns. Man, usually there's a lot more that come out by now, but it's just gradually starting to come out.
Well, there's a lot of West Coast games today. I mean, this week.
Let me take a look right now.
I think there is.
I think
That's
you're right.
usually what it means too, because then the West Coast teams or the West Coast games, the practice reports don't come out till like afternoon.
Afternoons, you're
or
right.
around noon, I should say. Like 11 o'clock actually, West Coast time, usually 11 a.m.
Yeah, so let's see. Jacksonville's at Denver. Atlanta's at Arizona.
See, West Coast.
Yeah, and then you
Right,
got
that's why we haven't got their reports yet.
yeah.
The Niners. The
Niners,
they're
at
the
Indy.
Colts are on the West Coast, but it's on a Monday. So this Friday is their Thursday when
And
it comes to the practice week.
Kansas City's at Tennessee. Cincinnati at Miami.
So so check out we don't got the Kansas City reports yet.
Not yet. I just was checking that. The Browns have released theirs. The Giants have. The Browns. Let's see, here we go. Let's see. The Patriots released theirs. The Lions released theirs. The Browns.
Check me out, Nick Bolton and Chris Jones.
Yeah, I'm gonna be curious to see what happens in that unit line there. Let's see. All right, so.
Gotta go down.
All right. Chris Jones was a limited participant yesterday due to a hamstring injury.
So that's him. Wednesday and Thursday he was limited. So he's trending, but I'm like, he's a veteran. He might not play.
Yeah, that's and same with McDuffie. I think he was limited Wednesday and Thursday also due to a knee issue.
Yeah, they ruled him out quick last week.
Yeah.
So this is he's trending.
So
Nothing on Nick Bolton.
nothing on Bolton right now. No, nothing.
I think it might have been a phantom injury that I was worried about. Because remember last week you're like, oh, he went down with a knee, but it was like
but he was back in there.
It was like an equipment thing.
I don't think they.
Yeah, you guys just remember that. Okay, so Nick Bolton's straight. Who else do we need to monitor? I just need to see what's going on with Cedric Gray. I got his backup. But, I'm not even sure if I'm confident to throw that motherfucker in that thing.
Yeah, I mean.
Full-on war.
Yeah. Peacock said McMillan ankle's good to go for the Bucks. Yep.
Yeah, he was practicing the full yesterday too. So yeah, I was trying to tell my mans, he was worried about the McMillan thing, and he was like, I want to play Shaheed, bro. And he's like, then he goes like this to me. He said, I asked 5 different people, they all told me the same thing you did. And he started Shaheed, and he got lucky with the touchdown on the team, because in our format we get the fucking yards.
Yep.
And I was like, see, and that's the thing too, is we're all savages. We usually have our mind made up. We just want people to tell, a confirmation bias.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm fucking with that. But then he wasn't getting the confirmation bias he was looking for. I was like, listen, I'm playing McMillan in the shootout. And he was like, you don't think the Rams game's gonna shoot out? I was like, yeah, but I'm like, Darnold's about to be under hella duress. And that shit was a fact. You know what I mean? Because Rashid's the guy you need to get this long developing plays down the field. You know what I mean? It takes time. That's why even his other big play was outside of the return for the tug was like they gave him an end around. They're like, all right, fucking give him the ball in his hand. Can't believe they came back to fucking win that game. That was insane. And then how bad Donald is with the backwards pass.
Cedric Gray's
to
for
make that
Tennessee,
play be
right?
a play.
Cedric
Make
Gray's
it a live ball.
Mm.
Insane. I needed the Seahawks to win though.
Yeah.
Now I need Carolina to whoop them up next week. Carolina needs to beat the Bucks, so they're on momentum, and they go in and they beat the Seahawks. Yes. Let's go, Carolina. It's gonna be some shit. It's gonna be making it hard to smile.
So I'm looking for the Tennessee practice squad, right? For Gray.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Cedric Gray.
Cedric Gray. What was he? Elkin Costa, yeah.
Yeah, he's probably. He didn't practice on Wednesday, so if he ain't getting limited yesterday or today, it's a wrap for him.
Well, he didn't practice Wednesday. I saw that. So, or he was on the sidelines for Thursday, but that's their official side test. So we shall see. As soon as it comes, I'll let you know. But I haven't seen it. Nothing yet. So,
yeah, we'll get up out of here pretty soon. Smoke this joint. Wait a couple more minutes, just in case something comes in, or if anyone got a question, go ahead and drop it in the chat. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Oh, man. What a day.
You all right there?
Nah, I just slept on my neck the wrong way last night. I got a stiff neck pause.
I need to start stretching every time I wake up in the morning. I just get up and go, and I got my back. I don't know.
Yeah, that's something I don't do. I should do that too.
I know. I used to do that a lot back in the days. I remember my late 20s. All my homies that were in their 30s are like, "You gotta take care of your back, bro," and this and that. And one of my homies, he had this fucking. He had this yoga ball, and then my girl had one. I was like, "Oh shit, okay." He's like, "Every morning I get on the yoga ball, I start doing all these little woo-wops." I'm like, "Oh, so I used to do that." It was a long time ago.
Chuggers out. Let's see.
Paranoia helps.
All right, Tet McMillan's not listed on any report this week, so you're good to go there. Yeah, we're good there.
Yeah, we expected that. Full go yesterday.
Yeah.
Full go today. Full send.
Let's see. So. Tennessee. Jeez. Yeah, there's nothing coming out yet.
That was all good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just get everything ready for Sun. Oh, this game's tomorrow, right? Yeah, there's two games tomorrow. So we got Chicago.
We got the first game is the Eagles Commandos.
Okay.
Then we got the Bears and the Packers. And there's implications here, as far as both games. You got the Eagles, they could clinch the division.
Yeah.
So Commandos could play spoiler here. But they're really whack. And then there's this is basically the division right here for the Packers and the Bears, bro. I think if the Packers win it, it tightens their. Does it give them the division already? Because I know it could still go down to the end for both them teams, record wise. And we'll figure it out.
We'll figure that one out. But yep. But just make sure to tune in tomorrow and also on Sunday.
Yeah, you already know the grit don't quit.
Grit. So yeah.
Well, yeah, well, shit, we'll get up out of here. NeonPeacockMerch.com. You know what I mean? And we got a brand new sale, so you know what I mean? Go Pete Game. And I think he gave us a promo code.
Yeah, let me go back up there and grab it. What it was.
Well, yeah, for sure. We're gonna go holler at somebody, Lee, in the thing, tell them to hit it up.
All right, we'll do.
Sure.
I got you.
Oh, you got okay.
Oh,
Good.
okay.
Catman back, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
You fellas enjoy the rest of your day. I'll tap with you later, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're at war,
15.
baby.
No.
Playmakers.
Man, watch out. Look out, bruh. Watch out. The fuck out. Man, watch out. Not the one to fuck with. I'll up it, I'll draw down. End of discussion. I'll push a button, get the bus and lay y'all out. Man, look out. Guess who got the jug now? I'm just trying to do my thing. Every time I do my thing, I pack that thing. That thing. I'll let it ring, make it sing. Hey, what you real want, get into? We can bang, 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 drum with a spoon. Hey, 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 we living proof. Jewels hella wet like a swimming pool. Come it, move that. Yeah, yo. Hey, yeah, yo.